first of all, congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
very important victory.
Yes, it is. Every victory is important, especially the last one in the 2007. Yes.
So it must be good to go into the Christmas break with a victory and stay on the top of the league with the other three teams.
With the other two teams, yes. I mean, we start well and we wanted to finish this year, with the victory. I think we know the pressure of this because we play home court. It's important always to win home court. We know that it's going to be tough against Keflavik because they are kind of a run and gun team, and if they catch you in that transition, fast break and stuff like that, shooting 3 points, it's going to be a problem. So we try how much we can, especially on the beginning. It was kind of 2-3 zone or 3-2, they match up. And we take some quickly shots what get us nervous, frustrate. In the second period, I think we made some balance and we lit this court. We won by 2. In the third quarter, we got some advantage. Then I made some rotation when our game fall down. Then we try, to be in balance. And some referee decision I need to check. Especially that shot for 3 points, I'm not sure about that. I need to check that, but what is here is here, There probably, I believe that might be some contact over there.
Right. You mentioned the zone defense. Is that some kind of a problem for this team, or is it just?
We went with a better organization. Otherwise, everything was ready in the locker room. Because they play against Hojkar 35 minutes and we prepare for zone defense.
Right.
So this week, because we don't have a lot of practice, but we work offense against zone, few decisions, and I think later on we made a good balance, when everything start to function and coach freaking need to switch in man-to-man later on. So, but in some way, like I say, they take us out of rhythm, especially that we didn't organize on the beginning well. I need to bring Kitty, our best shooter in the game, very quickly. So, and he was kind of stiff and injured after, last game, and didn't practice it. After Tindastal game, he didn't practice at all, just a little bit with 50% effort, and I think in the best shape he will score and be much more productive.
Speaking of shooters, Sigur made a very good impression here, at least in the second half. Made some very big shots.
Absolutely, big shots. All those shots from Sigur were big, and I'm very happy about him. So he's the guy, really quiet, working hard, always on practice, very disciplined, and he started his career like a center or small, power forward. Then I switched him, put him on like a small forward or shooting guard.
Yeah.
And I think he's getting better and better, not only offensively. He scored those 3 points, but if you can take a look his defense, how he was playing defense, you can see that he is completely player, Offensively and defensively, he's behaving really good.
Really good clutch defensive plays down the stretch. Some stolen balls and then...
Yes, it was a lot of effort from his side, I know that he's tired. I didn't want to go with a bigger rotation, but I think also Sigur Karl was ready and patient to get those minutes, but we need to wait for some other time.
So is this something we can look forward to in the second half of the season, that we see Sigur as more of a stretch forward?
Yes,
shooting from
stretch
the
four, and his position is 2-3, sometimes 4, because we're missing one big guy in rotation. And like you see, Ryan is only one who can play on the low post, and that's many times when he's tired create us problem. Like you see, on the end he was missing some free throws, but we will see how we will match up that position, with one big guy more. And I'm expecting I will use this Christmas break to work with those young guys like Sigur Karl and Haukon, because Haukon is coming from the injury. He is a big heart, he wants to play, but he's still not ready. So I will use this period with the friendly games and give them more full minutes to play and to catch the rhythm for the second half of the season.
So do you think for the second half of the season you need to be mentally prepared for all the challenges that come with staying on the top? And
Absolutely. We need to be mentally ready, and we need to work hard. This break, when the national team was playing, it was really bad for us. We were the best, one of the second best team in defense before that, and this break take us out of rhythm. Many guys went on some short vacation. The practices were not like I was expecting at that time, and we came with a losing game. After that, we won Grindavik, but they scored 90 and more points. Then Hoikar scored 90 and more points. Only against Tindastóll we come on count, and now again 92 points. Even it's overtime. Still we need to clutch with good defense the game much early.